Yo, what's good? Hope you're doing well. In this video, I'll be going over all 22 of the side Easter eggs on Citadelle. You will get a ton of rewards from them for free, such as Pack-a-Punch guns, ammo mods, perks, and much more. I guarantee you will find some you wish you knew sooner. Let's get into this quick and straightforward guide right now. Onto the Raven Easter egg. This one was actually found very recently. You will get a free perk from this one, and you can also begin it on round 6 or 7, so pretty early on. You're going to want to make sure you have Pack-a-Punch open and you've talked to Dr. Croft. Then we are going to use this fast travel in the sewer that leads us to spawn. You're going to want to be on the lookout for a Raven. We need to shoot it. Yes, this is the Raven for the main Easter egg as well. Once you shoot it, you're going to want to follow it around the map for about 5 laps. We need to follow it for around 3.5 minutes. Make sure to stay underneath it the whole time. In some of my runs, it did take a bit longer for it to drop the free perk. Definitely just be a bit patient with this one. As you can see, it eventually drops a red orb, which is going to contain the free perk. Just follow it down and you'll be able to retrieve it. Do be careful, as the bird can drop this in many locations. Not only the one that happened for me. Enjoy the free random perk and you can still shoot the Raven to get that ritual item for the main quest. Here's an Easter egg you never knew you needed, the Rat King. You can get perks, high rarity weapons, and ammo mods completely for free. You also get a cool looking crown you can wear for the rest of the game. Let's get it started. We need to find 10 rats to scare off around the map. First location is under the flower pot to the left of spawn by the gated door. Might as well pick up the cheese wheel, we need it later. Second location is on the nature path by Deadshot Daiquiri. Third location is under the van to the right of spawn. The next one is under the stairs by the cannon. The fifth is under these chairs in the front of the castle. You will find another in the dining hall by this pallet. Seventh location is in the stamina room under this little bench. Now go to the lab and you'll find one by the ruin. You need to talk to Dr. Croft to unlock this room. Ninth location is in the undercroft by this wall with a hole in it. The last one will be in this cell by Quick Revive. Put the cheese on the plate by the Pack-a-Punch and you'll get your goodies pretty quickly. It's now time for the chest Easter egg, and don't you worry, it's not complicated. Thank God. Essentially, you're getting a night piece that helps you kill zombies. Same kind of vibe as Klaus. The first thing we need to do is find the chest piece around the map. There's a total of 4 places it can be. There is a spawn between the dining hall and the dragon statue where it can be. Another spawn is by Elemental Pop on the table here by the TVs. One is in the basement of the tavern in spawn. Last and final is in the basement of the castle by these radios. Once we have found the one singular piece, we need to head to the stamina room and then put it on the chessboard. This will start a soul box. You need to kill around 20 zombies. When this is done, you'll receive your knight statue. Pretty useful, does kill a lot of zombies for you. He only lasts a few minutes though. Still, good to know. That is that one done. Let's jump right into the Wishing Well Easter egg. With this one, you can make 10,000 points 20,000. You can also get 1,000 points completely for free. Plus, you can share points in front of your teammates, but make sure it's not a drug deal type beat and you'll be safe. Or at least I hope so, mate. First thing on the to-do list is to get Vault Trade, not because we're down bad and need the items, but because we need this to make it work. Second thing is we need to make sure it's a vermin round, and now we can go to the Wishing Well and a vermin will come out of it. After this, you can cook a grenade and you'll get your 1,000 free points once it blows up. For the next step, you can put a total of 10,000 points in the well. Now we need to make sure it's a brand new vermin round, then we can cook a grenade and get our points back. This time you can either share it or get double points, power up, and double your money. The choice is all yours. That is the end for this. It is time for the Miya Easter egg, and with this one we actually get 1.5 minutes of a cutscene, which is really sick. We also get a legendary GS45 for completing this. I'm not gonna spoil it, let me just show you how to do it. You need to go to the main menu and make sure you're playing the Operator Miya or these next steps will not work. So for this, you need to be on round 13 and up. This is the crucial part of it. Once you get close to the radio that's by Vulture's Aid, dialogue will start coming out. Once the entirety of this is done, you can teleport behind the door by holding Interact. As you can see, we're in a completely different part of the castle now, and there's going to be a ton of vermin that spawn. You can continue on once you've killed enough of them. Now for the part that's a bit scary, you're going to meet an elite zombie at the lower level. It's not too hard, just be careful because you're in such a cramped space. Make sure you have an adequate gun. Of course we need to kill it, but be on the lookout for a key that he drops. This is how we're gonna get through a door at the end of this tunnel. This is what triggers the cutscene. Once you have done the cutscene, you will get your legendary GS45 pistols, plus the Casimir Tactical. That is all for that one. This is the Fireplace Easter egg, and pretty much you get fireballs that will protect you and kill a load of zombies for you. To do this, you need to light up 4 fireplaces around the map with either the upgraded Dragon Sword or a Molotov. I recommend doing all 3 of the fireplaces that are in the castle first, specifically the one in the alchemical lab, because this one can be a bit finicky, especially with the sword. You do need to open Pack-a-Punch and talk to Dr. Craft, or else this room will not open for you. Once you have lit that one up, let's find another fireplace. You'll find one at the end of the dining hall. We are just going to rinse and repeat what we did with the last fireplace to every single one. The next one is all the way by the stamina up room, also known as the sitting rooms. That is where you will find it. The last and final one can be found by spawn in the tavern. Once you light this one up, you will find that fireballs will be coming out of it if you've done it right. If you have done it wrong for any reason, just wait a few rounds and the wood will reappear in the fireplaces. This is definitely better for the higher rounds to get more use out of it. Tell me in the comments if you actually can do this multiple times, because I really don't know yet. Haven't tried it. Let's move on to the cannon Easter egg. You probably didn't notice, but when we shot the cannon to get the front door open, the gear actually flew all the way into spawn. So now what we do is simply just go to the back of spawn, and it should be in the fruit box right here. Let's get the second and final part. It's in the back right corner. It's just a blowtorch. Go ahead and pick it up. Go to the cannon, and now you can put the wheel back on. Just spin it until it's done. Now you can actually hop into the cannon and fast travel to the dining hall. The interesting thing is that's not the whole Easter egg. You can actually shoot yourself 100 times out of the cannon. After this, you'll be able to spin it so it goes to spawn. The rewards are slim and it takes an hour to do, so not really worth it at all. Now let me show you how to do the lockdown Easter egg. For this one, you'll get a free perk and a couple ammo mods. Plus, if you do it in co-op, you'll get even more rewards. To actually be ready to do this, you need to make it pretty far through the main Easter egg. You have to have built all the swords and got the incantations. Plus, you must be done the symbol puzzle on the wall where you expose it with melee macchiato and input the code from the tavern. Once done, this will reveal the book, and this means you're ready to do the steps towards getting the lockdown. After you do the steps I'm going to show you, you have to go through 3 waves of zombies. Don't worry, there's no elite zombies that are going to spawn, just regular ones. So when you're ready, we're going to have to use all 4 incantations that we got. That includes the light, dark, fire, and electric. We have to use them one at a time on the wall, doing a different one every time. If you don't know, it's in your tactical slot, that's how you use it. Once that's done, the lockdown will start. You will be stuck in this one single room. Once you kill all the zombies you need to kill, you will get all of your rewards. As you can see, I got Elemental Pop and 4 ammo mods. When in co-op, you can get raw Ethereum crystals from this, which you can use to pack your gun. Let's move on to one of the music Easter eggs. This one requires you to have the Dragon Sword fully charged and fully upgraded. You need to do that first. We are going to relight the 3 cauldrons that we used to upgrade the sword in the first place. Once again, make sure the sword is fully charged when you do this. All you need to do is just go up to it and slash it with the sword. Once they are all lit, the Caliburn music will start playing. That is all you gotta do to complete that one. Now for the second music Easter egg. This one is very easy to do as well. We're going to have to find and interact with 3 headphones around the map. The first one being close to spawn in the tavern, right on this table here. Make your way to the upper village and you're going to find the second pair of headphones right in this corner here. For this third set of headphones, make your way to the basement of the castle, more specifically the Undercroft. You will find them on the left-hand side of this sofa. Just interact with them. Now Slave by Kevin Sherwood will be playing. That is that one done. Now it's time for all 8 of the power-ups you can shoot on this map. You get them completely for free and anytime you want. They're really useful to know. I will show you all of the locations where you can find them. Make your way down to the basement, specifically the Undercroft, and go towards this red sofa, prone down, and you'll see the bonus points behind it. There is your free bonus points. Now get yourself to the alchemical lab, and through this window at the back you'll see a double points that you can get. That is your free double points. To get yourself the full power, make your way to the dining hall and get yourself close to Vulture's Aid. If you turn around and look across at the top of the roof, there'll be a full power there. Just shoot it like like you have the other ones, that is your free full power. You will find the Instakill in spawn by the sewer on top of this scaffolding. As you can see, it's right there in the corner. Now you've got yourself a free Instakill. Time to get yourself a free max ammo. It's by Speed Cola up in the window of this building here. Very easy to see, and there you go, you've got it. Make your way to the nature path by Deadshot Daiquiri. Look up at the tower of the castle. This one is very hard to see, but just shoot where I'm shooting. It might take a couple tries, but here you go, you've got your free nuke. Time to get the max armor. It's right on the roof by the dragon statue. Right up here, as you can see. There you go, easy as that, you've got your max armor. Once you've activated all 7 of the power-ups I've shown you, you will be able to pick up this Firesale next to Speed Cola in the wishing well. Again, this is only if you've activated every single one. It will not show up otherwise. Don't worry about the video looking a bit different from this point on. These clips are from a previous video. They tell you how to do it just as good. Just thought I'd let you know. I'm going to show you where you can get PhD Flopper and 5,000 points on Citadelle Demore. This can be done very early on. If you didn't know, you can't get PhD Flopper on this map unless you do this Easter egg for it. To start off, you need to open the doors to get yourself into the basement. This is the first bottle we need to collect right under this brown table here. Just interact with it and it will pick it up. The second bottle to pick up is directly opposite Stamina Up. It's on the bottom of the shelf. Now for the third bottle, it's in the dining hall right by this red sofa here. Let's head to spawn now, and you do want a fresh round of zombies, and you do not want it to be a vermin round or it won't work. Go to the tavern and interact with this silver tray. Your gun should come out of your hands, and that means it's working. As you can see, there's 3 colors for the drinks. Make sure to give the zombies the color they asked for. Make sure to hold your interact key, and then once it's close enough to the circle, just tap it. Once you've completed it, you'll get your PhD in a few seconds. If you do end up messing it up, you have to load into a new game. I have not found a way to restart it. Good luck! Here's how to get a random free perk with the Mr. Peaks Easter egg. Let me show you how to do it. There are 3 separate locations we need to shoot him. The first one being in the elemental pop room. You should see him right through this window here. All you need to do is shoot him, and then he should make a laughing sound. That means you've done it right. The next location is right beside Deadshot Daiquiri. Just aim at this hole in the wall and you'll see him dancing in the distance. Just shoot him again. You will see him disappear. For the third one, you just want to go up these stairs in the dining hall and you'll see him in the top of this window in the corner. Just shoot him again. For the final step, you just want to head to the basement and go to this cell where you'll see Mr. Peaks. Just shoot him and you will get your free perk in a few seconds. That's all for this video. Hope you found this useful. Tell me down in the comments below which one was your favorite. See you again soon. Remember to like and subscribe for more.